Alright, so we on another video. Hey, make sure y'all go stream my music, bro. I ain't been saying it a lot, but y'all go fuck with that KT. It ain't no drill music. It ain't no crash out music. You know what I'm saying? But it's some shit though. You feel me? Y'all go stream my music, bro. My shit hard, dog. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to Humble, Mama. I got some other shit in the closet. No Diddy. No Diddy. I got some other shit on my files. You know what I'm saying? I got some other shit on my files that that's just on fire. You know what I'm saying? I got some notes, some shit written down in my notepad. My notepad on fire. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So when this YouTube shit blow, don't be surprised when I start dropping music too. Cause I already been dropping music though, you know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't gonna hear me from my music yet. So I'm just hopping on YouTube, hopping on the TikTok wave. You know what I'm saying? But when that KT go crazy, but remember I told y'all I been hard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the piano, y'all see the mic. You feel what I'm saying? I been that. Other than that, bro, let me let y'all know something. KT, King Tommy, bro. But I also mean Cutthroat for the ones that don't know. You know what I'm saying? But always King Tommy, bro. You know what I'm saying? King Tommy, me, I'm locked in with my higher self. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm being the best version of myself. Like, I'm locked in trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to take off, like, trying to be a, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a higher mindset. I'm on a different level. That's what it means, King Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, let's get into the video. It's your boy KT Dre. Fuck you got going on? Get you a blunt, roll up, raw paper, loose leaf. Light that motherfucker up. Get the lighter. I'm finna spark with y'all. Be right back. But I'm finna play the video. Let's get into it.
Just go home?
No.
Why?
More like you just stole a candy bar, okay? I guess there's a question about almost $11,000 worth of lottery tickets over. Okay.
$11,000? But you don't have it on video that it's 50 million videos in
I'm just saying.
We've all tried our luck with the lottery. Buy a ticket, scratch, and hope for a miracle. But what if that miracle never stood a chance because the cashier had already pocketed the winners? Meet a Winn-Dixie cashier, a single mom who didn't just dream of winning.
I always thought about this shit like, they better not give me no ass, bro. I always thought about this shit like, if I worked at the gas station and I pocket the lottery tickets, scratch the motherfuckers on, how would that work? You know what I'm saying?
The lottery.
Don't steal, nigga.
She stole over $11,000 in...
This is what happened when y'all steal. Do not steal. It's always a better way. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Do not steal. Stop. Y'all don't gotta go steal. I know it get hard, fool. Go find a way to make something shake, bro. Cause that karma gonna bite you in the motherfucking ass. I swear. Boy, karma gonna bite you in the motherfucking ass, bro. Leave it alone, bro. Jobs and all that. Leave it alone, bro. I'm telling y'all boys.
Scratch-offs and found a way to turn losing tickets into winners.
I learned that shit like back in the day, but like 2021, 2022, 2023. Man, I got Karma whooping my motherfucking ass. But Karma just got off my ass, dog. Karma just got off my ass, boy. Shit starting to shake for a nigga right now. Probably not even right now. It's not even shaking for real. You know what I'm saying? But on God, like shit ain't even shaking at all though. But you know what I'm saying? Like Karma just now, like, all right, we gonna leave you alone, but do something else, boy. We gonna get your motherfucking ass. You feel me? Y'all don't want that karma, bro. It can be the laws. It can be death. It can be all types of shit, bro. Y'all don't want that shit, fool.
It would balance the register and keep everything under the radar. But the scheme fell apart
hoodie
when
got
the
me
Florida
itchy under my
lottery
arm.
noticed they'd overpaid thousands of dollars to winners. An investigation caught her on camera, scanning only the winning tickets while leaving everyone else empty-handed. Here's what happened next.
They call her ass. They gonna catch y'all ass, boy. Them cameras on that shit.
What's happening is we have an associate. We started seeing some lottery shortage over here for instant ticketing online. It started back around the beginning of July, and it's gone on to present.
So since July, this individual's been selecting lottery cards?
Lottery cards, playing online tickets. Yes.
Okay. Can we go back in there for real quick?
Okay, you said what was going on, I could try to...
I don't know what's going on, so I can...
does because I don't want my kids to be stuck out the door. And
I know. Well, I don't know what's going on yet, so let me talk to him and we'll go from there.
So have her on video.
She knows what's going on. Oh, my kids, look out the door. You fucked. You should have been selling food stamps. You should have been goddamn selling wigs, nails. Get your son cutting grass. You know what I'm saying? You got kids, bro. Your kid, go cut some grass. Take care of yourself, bro. You about 12, 13. Boy, you better go cut some motherfucking grass, dog. My son, he get about 10. That nigga cutting grass, fool. My mama, bro. Go get some, teach my nigga young, probably 8. Probably younger than that, 5. Go teach y'all to get some pay, fool. 5. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be, so y'all kids can be dependent on themselves. My daughter, I got a daughter. I'm gonna teach her how to make money as soon as her ass start to know how to count. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have some shit to where she already got her own money growing at about 5, 7 years old, dog. Mark my words. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta just lock in, bro. Y'all adults y'all the ones that's older than us and they got young kids. Like, she old, so I know she got some kids. Y'all gotta lock in, though. Y'all done been living too long to not be locked in to teach y'all kids. So you don't have to do this shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Am I making sense?
mainly at the liquor store. She would just scratch the bottom.
Where my blood go, fool?
Discard them if they weren't.
Oh.
Cash them if they were. And there's also another process on the cash register to where, like if somebody brings up a winning ticket, we can key in instant lottery redemption and then put in the dollar amount and then we pay that out. Well, she figured out that she could do that even without a winning ticket and everything's still balanced on the back end in our world. But then when we got the bill for lottery, then obviously we were like, okay, well, we paid out more redemptions than what we received.
Okay.
And so that's when all this started unfolding. So we're looking at
She thought she had a way, but
the cheap ticket was $10,653, something like that, during that time frame.
Every instance on video.
Every instance on video, I got it all on the thumb drive for you. Everything instance on video, I've got our report that shows our redemptions on our register, and then all of the redemptions on the Florida lottery terminal. Since we don't own that, I had to get that through the state, and that shows everything of what ticket she scanned, what the value is on an Excel spreadsheet. So
Is there
that's how
any
I
type
added
of
everything.
login for her information? No, it doesn't matter. The machine is a machine. Anybody
The
can
machine's
do
a machine, anybody can do it, but it's her scheduled shift. And obviously on video, she's the only one at the liquor store because we usually only work one person at the liquor store at the time.
it. So basically, she's been taking lottery tickets, scanning the bottom if they're winners or not. If they're not winners, they don't weigh. If they are winners, she scans them, takes the money, and she found a way to make a lottery ticket a winner every time.
smart. Oh, bro, he like, oh, damn, okay. She smart, dog. She hear what's going on. Ain't no way she don't hear what the fuck going on, shawty. I would've ran out the door. She gone. She can't though. She fucked, nigga.
Going on since July, they have a thumb drive full of all the
No bullshit.
It started July 2nd, I think was the first day that we discovered it.
So you have like date and times written out? Do you have anything written out yet or no?
Everything's on that thumb drive as far as Excel spreadsheets.
So she's basically taking lottery tickets, scanning them. So don't they have to be activated first?
They're all active because they're all, for gameplay.
Okay. You said.
She see what's going on.
I will tell you, we're trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out what I have, okay? I'm gonna figure out if we're taking a jail or not taking a jail.
Well, I need to know because
I will let you know. Once I know, I will let you know, okay? So can you sit down for me?
my kids, I have a 7-month-old in a child that's in school right now having an asthma attack.
So let them figure out what's going on, and then
Just take a seat for me, we'll figure it out.
She got a kid that's having an asthma attack. She's just trying to get out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She knows she fucked up. She know they on her ass. So I got a 7-month-old I gotta get to, and a kid that's having an asthma attack at school. I need to go. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find any excuse to get the fuck out there. You know what I'm saying? I already did the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But you should have. What are you doing? When they pulled you in the office to talk to you on the job and the police wasn't there, you should be like, damn. Shit, it's an emergency at the crib. Gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I would've been gone. Fuck the job, gone. You feel me? Boy.
you know, they'll let you make a
So I just can't just go home.
So that one
No.
is active now.
Why?
Because the allegations, I guess, we have going on
They
against
still
you.
going and investigating this all.
Okay, well, now that they did their investigation, now they can tell us what they have
No,
going
he
on.
said he had to talk to somebody else to finish going on and see what's going on.
Well, they're providing us a verbal statement of what's been going on since July, okay? So it's not more like you just stole a candy bar, okay? I guess there's a question about almost $11,000 worth of lottery tickets over. Okay, so
He explained to you, it was like,
Now it's 11,000. What it was before? What you thought? So you already knew what was going on. Now it's 11,000. Come on, bro.
So yes, we're gonna. Is that something you wrote
yeah,
down?
that's,
Yeah, this is about right. Let me see it.
You want that back or?
she's right, she's right.
She take what she doing?
They do instant lottery
Close the door, lock the door.
as a hand key, and then they put
Close the door, lock the door, bro. Shh, bro, y'all gotta stop stealing, bro. From the jobs, people, jobs, stop stealing.
until the state, which we only get quarterly, the state send us a bill that says, hey,
You actually overpaid something.
we overpaid in redemptions because she figured out that she could just do that instant lottery redemption with no ticket and take whatever money she wanted out of the
Winner
cash.
or fake. Correct. Or not, loser. Winner or loser.
Having a ticket. Not even having a ticket. She just goes up to the register and goes instant lottery redemptions, $100.
Oh, okay.
$100. $100. Correct.
You can just computerize. Is that normal practice?
In my 15 years here, I've never had somebody figure that part out that they could just do it without a ticket.
Right.
So obviously something on our back end that might need to be addressed. But
Yeah.
because they gave her that opportunity.
Okay.
Right. Somebody had to tell her ass how to do that, cause ain't no way she know how to do that shit through the computer unless she just found that shit out. You feel me? Cause sometimes that shit do be easy. I'm saying like sometimes that shit do be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get it, I'm saying.
Up to, I mean, the online's probably a couple $100, but the rest is adds up.
Once you figure out how to computerize the shit, you know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Do you print out of the
I didn't print it out because it was just so big. I mean, these reports are
It's a
massive.
PDF that you have, this USB that you have. What is on it?
I've got all the video of all her doing all this stuff. I have all the receipts of
Video, security.
security video. Yeah,
Timestamp.
yeah, timestamp dated. I have one file that has all the video, one file that has. You okay?
Oh shit! You scared the hell out of me.
How many hours been iron?
Come on, bro. It ain't no reason. Why you scared? You scared because you knew you know what I'm saying? When somebody, like when you walk up on somebody and they be like, oh shit, you scared me. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about some shit. Like you doing, you boy, something up. You feel me? Huh?
She also figured out.
Huh?
I just saw that she got up over there and you moved back, so.
Oh, cause you jumped. Cause she told me to make a phone call. So I'm trying to think of who can I call to get my kids off the daycare bed and the school.
Her children are about to get out of school, so she was
I
picking it.
know.
But I do need the statement.
Right. So like she could pull.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because people in my neighborhood make sure they get off the bed. So I'm trying to think who went around my house.
Bro, you should have, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should know. But I don't, come on, let's watch the video.
I would try to figure it out.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So while we're figuring out stuff out here, so you figure out what's going
So
on
can
here.
you ask them, did he get the statement that they were just talking to me about this 2 months ago? And
I will
stuff?
gladly ask you. Don't worry about that. But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be talking with them. We're gonna figure out what we have going on. You have until by the time we come in here and talk to you about what's going on to figure out a ride for your family, for your kids and
So
stuff.
going to jail.
There's a possibility.
It don't matter. You need to find a way.
You stole almost $11,000.
And like the head court in charge that run this store, they had a conversation with me, and then they wrote me up for
But like I said, let me figure out what they have over here. Just get somebody, see if they can pick your kids up just in case if you do happen to go to jail.
I
Okay?
think I'm trying to think who can I call. My family don't stay here. They stay in Georgia.
Okay. Well, you need to figure out a family friend or somebody, or else I can call my friends with child protective services.
So can I call y'all?
Child care. I knew they was gonna say that shit.
Used to or does?
So
Or,
alright,
I don't know.
so
I don't know,
before I
sir.
try to tell you about the meeting we had,
Hang on.
see now he don't want to say nothing.
Because he's talking with us. I told you. You just can't interrupt. We're talking now. So figure out what you're doing. Figure out somebody with your kids, okay?
And she walked me in the bathroom?
No.
I'm pleading. Like,
No.
she's walking with me.
No. You're not going anywhere.
I can't even go pee.
No, you cannot
So,
go pee.
how do I supposed to use the bathroom?
It's either you make phone calls now for somebody to get your kids. Okay, I'm helping you. That, or I put you in handcuffs and we just go.
I tried that shit one time too. Police tried to come get me in school one time, fool. I was like, damn, I gotta piss. You know what I'm saying? But they walked me to the bathroom, let me piss, but they had to watch me piss. Boy, like, get y'all little nasty freak ass on somewhere, dog. Get the fuck.
No, we're not doing that.
So I can't even go.
We have to listen to
It's mine.
Nah, I can't go pee. Bitch, no, you fuck. You can't, cause you not finna try to get away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what that
I
means?
also want to talk to them.
Okay. Okay.
So, what was the question?
Just an extra total amount, so we can just put.
I see.
You been could have called Auntie though. She been could have called Auntie though.
If
Come
a
on.
police standing in front of me, they could deny me to use the restroom.
Bro, you call your motherfucking auntie, and that's the first thing you say. The police is in front of me, and they deny me they can deny me use the bathroom. No, the police here, they finna get my ass. Can you find out how you finna get Shaquan and Keita? Cause I'm fucking around and go to jail. They got me for $11,000 lottery tickets. You know what I'm saying? No, auntie, can they stop me? Can the police stop me in the bathroom? If they got me apprehended, they got a reasonable cause. Yes, ma'am, they can. You know what I'm saying? What next? What you do? Well, now you need the kids picked up. Bitch, this first thing you should have said.
You gotta tell them why we're in front of you. You're making accusations of.
Look, that's what I'm saying. You gotta tell them why. You feel me? Tell the nigga why. Tell auntie why. Come on, I don't even know the name for
You
her.
stealing $11,000 from Winn Dixie.
Say it again, Auntie. Okay, because when I started back over here, he's saying that $11,000 worth of lotto I took. So the police stand here. I have to pee. I'm bleeding. Like, he telling me no, I cannot go. I just asked him. He said no, she can't even go with me. He said I have to stand here.
Cool.
Yes.
So do she got kids?
Yes.
Just for that email to that email right there.
Yeah, sure.
Do she got kids?
She said if a female could pull me, I should be able to go.
It has to be law enforcement.
Y'all can't stand at the door. Ain't no
I cannot.
in the bathroom.
Do you have I need a female officer back there.
Oh my gosh.
No,
He
the thing
said
is,
no, I
I'm having a
cannot
female officer come here and it's going to search you prior to going to the
Oh,
bathroom.
she could search me. You want me to take it?
No.
No, I wasn't opening my clothes.
No,
This was in my pocket.
you're fine. But no,
These only thing in here is milk and it's leaking. That's it.
you are fine. Okay.
She making it disgusting though, like not saying disgusting, like you know what I'm saying. I know how the female body operates and shit. And so I got a daughter, I got a girl, you know what I mean? But I got a mom, I got a sister, you know what I'm saying. So I know, but like, you ain't got. What are you saying all that for? I'm bleeding through. I'm doing this. You want to let me go to the bathroom? Like, what about the kids? I'm still confused on how your son having an asthma attack at school, and the baby need to be picked up from daycare right now. You know what I'm saying? CPS finna get involved either way it go, cause your ass not picking up for the school or the daycare. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on?
He's saying no, I said can't go.
Bro, she bullshitting.
But why don't you ask her, see if she will
Yes.
go pick up your little ones just in case you do have to come with me.
I cannot hear you. Okay.
You tapping your foot. You irritated. You know what I'm saying? For what?
I'm sorry, when the police say something to me, I'll call somebody who used to work for the police department. She said as long as it's a female officer, I can go. Other than that, if it's a male, I cannot go. I have to sit here and hold my hair. So, Mr. Art, so they didn't tell you about the write-up they gave you for that?
What's that?
They didn't tell you about the write-up, the whole conversation we had in here? Because I had it with Charles in court.
That's fine. I mean,
But this is about the same thing you just talked about.
correct. Because at that point, we didn't know where the loss was coming from.
Bro, you never should have started at 11,000.
It's messing up.
All you got was 11K off that shit.
Needs to stop. He said because it's a lot of money for that. And then after that, it was another one for the.
Bro, every time I watch one of these videos and niggas stealing from the the stoves.
Ginger's gonna go upstairs.
Bruh.
What she need money for?
We don't have time to.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, so apparently 3 days ago, Lottery Police got contacted by Winn-Dixie about it. They've compiled all the paperwork and all like the files and everything for Winn-Dixie. So there's a PDF up here with like tons of information on it about video surveillance. I guess each actual
Detectives, boy, these niggas coming to get her ass. They ain't these niggas ain't playing. These the big dogs.
I mean that's corporate problem. Well, it's theft. It's grand theft.
So Winn-Dixie has their own corporate that investigates shit like this.
Yeah, well.
And
He said it's corporate problem.
Well, they just knew about it 3 weeks ago.
What's corporate
They got
problem?
alerted by the state regarding, I guess, basically they sent a summary or whatever, and I guess they said like, oh, you're over this amount, because basically each ticket has a value. So she would go in, just go to the computer and just take money out without scanning a ticket. So that they hit. And then I guess that when they found out about it, they started investigating it, contacted the lottery police. Lottery police sent them all the information.
They got lottery police?
The information, I don't know, yesterday, today, or 2 days ago, and then I guess she's here. So nobody's talked to her yet. I guess lottery police said that they have too high of a workload that they're not going to come take this, and that it's just simple grand theft. And if you need him to come to the station to
Lottery police say we got a lot of other shit going on.
the paperwork and
Damn,
how to
who
read it,
people
and all
scamming the
that
lotto
stuff,
like that?
they've been helpful already, so he'd be more than happy to come do that.
I appreciate it.
Like, I don't understand why they just don't do it, but whatever. So I just need you to fill out a statement form. Basically, just put your information here.
My
Down
battery
here, put her
goes.
information.
Okay.
And then let's just make this the easy way. So on the statement form, just write, on this date at this time, I was informed of XYZ. You begin an investigation, which you ultimately determine that from this month, this day, to this month, this day, employee X was doing XYZ. You contact the lottery police. They went ahead and sent you over all the files as far as video, dates, times. I'm assuming the transactions.
Yeah, like all the video and all the registered transactions was from us, and then I had to go through the state to get their lottery terminal reports.
And that's like
what I contacted.
the scans of the actual.
The scans, right.
And then just say you got all of that information. Just say that it has been determined that the total amount of theft from business or whatever is X amount of dollars. And then just put in there that you wish to pursue charges.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Cool.
I mean, we don't have to go too deep into yours.
Right. I mean, everything's on the thumb drive. So
Yeah.
I know it's going to take some time to do day by day and each time, and
That's
a lot.
That's what I was gonna say. It's probably gonna be she. Obviously, depending on what she says, or if she doesn't, then we'll probably release her while we continue to work the investigation, because it sounds like it's kind of in depth for months, right? So, and once we arrest her, the state has 33 days to file on those charges. So, if we can't really make sense of it for them, then they're gonna drop it. So,
Obviously, the only thing I'm worried about is
Are they gonna drop that shit on her ass?
prosecution part to get that.
so is it Winn-Dixie that's at a loss, or is it Florida Lottery?
I'm at a loss for the value of the tickets.
Okay.
Now, the cases that I've worked for in the past is we'll prosecute for the value of the tickets because that's my loss, and then the state goes after that person for the winnings of those fraud tickets.
Okay.
So that's what usually happens.
So that's even more in depth for the Florida Lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the total value for the
For my loss is 10,000. Yeah, 10,653
for the just the lottery?
for the tickets. Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, and then the value for the state's probably gonna be triple that, probably.
Yeah, depending on what you.
Yeah. So,
Damn.
like I said, just on that, just kind of.
Bro, she fucked, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all do shit, then y'all, it's gonna be some more shit added on, then some more shit. Like, boy, what the fuck?
Just.
Y'all can go do some, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some other ways you get 11,000. I don't know. You get a loan. If you asked out of a loan,
Because I'll more likely, I'll be doing the initial.
I don't know. Shit.
Just we got here.
Donate your plasma. Find something to do. You know what I'm saying?
To spend the more manpower time to sit there and go through everything.
So what's most likely going to happen is they're going to take the initial report. It'll come up to us, and we're going to look at everything that you provided them and kind of make sense of it for the state and then file the charges.
Okay.
So as long as I get it to the court, tell me
These
that's
niggas don't do shit.
kind of restitution. So.
Sure.
They come in, have a conversation, and leave. That's what y'all get paid to do, bruh.
Who do you want to do Miranda an interview?
You have one all the other.
I don't really have a lot.
Look at her.
Just to understand. I always understand.
Bro, she trying to look mad at the motherfucker. Unless she just look like that, bro. She like, fuck, bro. I fucked up. Fuck up. Why she look fucked up? She mad as fuck, bro.
This chair doesn't break on me. I just want. What was your?
So what's up with the kid?
First name again, ma'am?
You can read my man, right?
I am, yes.
Send me to the jail.
I didn't say that. But
I know that.
in order for me to speak to you, okay, because you are detained, okay, because we are doing an investigation.
Bro, you know they finna read your rights. You know they finna take you to jail. Why you asking no questions?
Okay, but I have to read these to you, okay? So what was your first name? It states that the Constitution requires I inform you that you have the right to remain silent.
Listen,
I
I
gotta take
got
that,
the
bro.
answer. You know that business idea or that side hustle that you've been dreaming?
Inform you that you have the right to remain silent.
Anything you say will can be used to look on the law.
You are entitled to talk to an attorney now or have him or her present now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. If you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during the interview, just speak up at any time. If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questions will be stopped. Do you understand your rights? You willing to speak to me?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Okay.
In her redacted confession, the suspect admitted to taking lottery tickets to cover basic necessities like milk and other items for her newborn. She also revealed that this wasn't a one-time thing. It had been going on for about 2 months. Her method was straightforward. Keep the winning tickets, cash them in, and throw away the losers. It seemed foolproof, but eventually her luck ran out.
Okay.
Damn.
But just
2 months
there are
straight.
resources out there, okay? And if you need help, you need to contact us, Salvation Army.
The fuck? Oh shit!
So I just can't just go home.
We finna go right back to it right there.
In her redacted confession,
Hold on.
the suspect admitted to taking lottery tickets to cover basic necessities like milk
Bruh,
and
did she
other
just,
items for her
why she do
newborn.
that? Why she
She also revealed that this wasn't a one-time thing.
got the chills?
It had been going on for about 2 months. Her method was straightforward. Keep the winning tickets, cash them in, and throw away the losers. It seemed foolproof, but eventually her luck ran out.
Okay? But just there are resources out there, okay? And if you need help, you need to contact us, Salvation
Look at
Army, Rescue Outreach Mission. There's a whole different slew of things out there, okay? We have a pamphlet at our police department, which is
My address.
so I know where you live, to make sure all your information's right.
Look at her, bro. Look at her face. I need to give me a laptop. Look at her face, bro. Open, shut them. Yeah, that's that Miss Rachel. Get her right. Yeah.
We have that have
No, no.
100 different types of resources out there.
Okay, well, okay, what else do my address?
Okay, what does your address have to do with them giving you resources so you don't have to do shit like this again for your baby? You know what I'm saying? Supposedly, probably doing that shit for other shit. You know?
For a report.
My address has to be on the report?
Yes.
This is what's happening,
Bro,
okay?
yes.
Take a ride to jail, okay? So, sit down.
Come on.
Who do you need to call?
I don't have nobody to go get my kids, so come on. If
Okay.
you catch
Well,
my
hang
house.
tight.
Bro, you had the chance to call Auntie or whoever that was to ask about the motherfucking bathroom situation that you I don't even see she probably went to the bathroom, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't asked about the kids till now when you finna get arrested. Every time you get arrested, it's about the kids. The kids. You ain't been saying that. It was first why you got my address. You ain't been saying nothing about these kids, bro. Nothing about these kids until you finna get them cuffs on your ass.
We have some things that need to be handled over here, so have a seat.
Okay, what will be the charge?
Grand theft and scheme to defraud. As of now, 1 count of grand theft and scheme to defraud.
What is that?
But there's going to be more counts of grand theft coming down the road once they can go through everything and itemize every individual transaction. So every transaction is a theft.
So I'm gonna have a felony charge.
Yes.
Oh, she's gone.
2 felonies. But it's 1 count now, but it's going to add up.
Okay, so I won't even get no bond. Okay.
I believe there is. Don't quote me on it.
So you know she know how it go, and she's still asking these goofy ass rhetorical questions. For what?
So you gotta arrest me inside here.
Hey, just bring that later. I don't even need it.
They better arrest your ass right there.
Okay.
Can you do it out the door?
I gotta do it here. I don't need Steven.
So she gotta do it here, y'all.
Okay, well.
I ain't gonna lie, that last video, he let the girl walk all the way out the store, then arrest her ass. Like, sometimes y'all be bullshitting, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be saying, oh, we can do it here. Y'all can do it outside, bro. Y'all ain't gotta embarrass people like that. Y'all sometimes y'all be liking to embarrass people. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to find your back. Like you're praying, like this. Like you're praying. Stop pulling from me. Please. Put your hand.
Now she doing all this extra ass shit. Like, get your ass in them handcuffs. Finna try to cause a scene. Hey, you doing behind me? Hey, stop!
Stop pulling. Do you understand that? No.
I don't walk down the stairs.
Doesn't matter. You're pulling from me.
She said, I'm running down the stairs. I don't walk down the stairs. Bruh. Look how she take off. Right, look at her.
Stop pulling. Do you understand that? No.
I don't walk down the stairs.
Doesn't matter. You're pulling from me. You don't do anything.
Bro, she doing crazy ass shit, bro. What the fuck? She tripping, bro.
Do that in the car. I'm not happy. Just
The suspect was ultimately charged with felony grand theft and sentenced to 2 years of probation. However,
okay.
after violating her probation, she ended up serving 8 months behind bars.
For what?
The real question is,
For violating that
with
shit?
all those tickets she scratched.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stop stealing, dog. Oh, it's another video. This shit look funny as if to watch that next, bro. My mama. Best Buy employee busted for stealing thousands of electronics. Oh, my mama, we finna watch that next. Let me pause it.
Show you why.
Let me pause it. Hey, damn. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Go stream my music, KT Dre, you know what I'm saying? Road to 1K, but really road to 100K. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, make sure y'all lock in, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro. I'm not finna keep telling y'all niggas. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to get to 1K, then 100K. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all need some logos, get at me. I'm telling y'all, I get crazy with them logos. Did I show y'all the logo? I make logos, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. If you need something, I got you. Whatever you trying to bring to life, I will bring it to life. I will bring it to life. You feel what I'm saying? I brought whatever fuck I wanted to life, you feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm gonna bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Get at me, bro. KT Dre. You know what I'm saying? That's my music. KT Dre 2 times. Look that shit up. KT Dre. Just look up KT Dre. KT Dre 2 times. And KT Uncuts, bro. That's all it is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, keep God first. Stay prayed up. We on to the next video, bro. KT.